Wonderful. So, hopefully none other of my children do get nicked. I still don't want to do the deal with the demon, so we're going to move on to the expert stuff. I will do that, I'm just not in the mood for it. We're going to move on to the Dark Forest. It's probably the easiest of the expert ones. So yeah, we'll just jump into that.
A curse afflicts the land, your majesty, sapping your loyal subjects of their strength. Few have even the strength to leave their houses. A single warrior from the local guild remains mobile. He offers his services in finding a cure to this debilitating bane. I recommend you take him up on the offer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must lie down.
So, we're afflicted by a curse. We have to cure the adventurers of the sickness, defeat the Witch King who dwells in the tower. Seems pretty simple. There are rumors that a Temple of Fervus lies somewhere nearby in these woods. Its chaotic priests can help you cure the sickness plaguing the land. Until then, no new temples or guilds can be built. So yeah, we're left with a marketplace, guardhouses, and a blacksmith. That is our lot in life. So we'll get some guardhouses going. That's a blacksmith. Maybe I'm affected by this thickness. Thickness? Sickness. What am I doing? Alright, there we go. Let's get some more warriors. Just to have about. The reason to get 4 right now is to upgrade the castle. And also, it did talk about a Temple of Fervus. So that means that we could get some of the Fervus guys, so that we can get the Warriors of Discord, but it's better just to build another Warriors Guild if we want to do that. There is no time limit on this, so you can take as long as you want on it, which is obviously quite good. And there we go, there's the upgrade to the castle. We'll keep our peasants doing stuff, instead of just not doing anything. And finding the Temple of Fervus shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's just upgrade everything as we go. Just to keep on top of stuff. We have 1093, so we'll actually save that for the guardhouse over here, just in case we get attacked by anything. Generally the knights will explore a little bit, but as you can see we'll go straight home. Or they'll do a little bit here and there and then they'll walk off. Let's see what we can actually get. Not a lot. Okay, so we'll just leave that and upgrade other stuff. What we can do right now is just up the game speed a little.
We've improved the guardhouse.
Just because nothing's really going to happen.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
We're just going to be upgrading the blacksmith and the market while the warriors just kind of wander about and do their little bits of exploring, get their health potions, make sure they don't die, you know, all that good stuff. So let's get that done. Ooh, what's that? A ranger has stumbled in from the deep woods, your majesty. He had a hidden camp there and was recuperating from the sickness. He feels so well to aid us in our search for a curse. He says there are dark forces at work in this forest. I'm just going to turn this down since we seem to be getting a bunch of stuff. Oh, we found a statue. Yay, we've claimed a statue. Isn't that nice? Lucius Ravenwood seems to be the guy that we got, so welcome to the squad. Hopefully he can be the guy who travels around and makes us see the world in a different light. There he is. He is only level 1 though, with an upgraded bow and healing potion, so that's good. Level 2 from exploring. Hopefully he doesn't run into anything crazy. Ooh, the good thing about rangers is, guess what, they outrange the flowering strangleweeds. So they don't actually have to worry at all about them. They only have to worry about like the spitters and stuff like that that's around them. It would be nice if he could have a look around that statue to see what's there, and it looks like he is. Kind of. Let's see. We can upgrade this again, so we're actually going to get a full blacksmith pretty soon. While Ravenwood tries to work out what his meaning in life is. These guys are all level 1. I don't think I've even seen an enemy yet. Apart from those weird things. Maybe in the Dark Forest there is no roaming rats or anything like that. So maybe we just haven't made enough buildings for them to even decide to come. We're not worth it yet. Ooh, a note stump. What's that? I leave this note to fellow travelers on their way to the Temple of Fervus. May he dwell forever in chaos, so they may find their way more easily. Okay. I have no idea what that means. Maybe it'll be in their bio. Maybe that's why we have the Warriors of Discord. Maybe they are just insane. We'll have to see. But once again, we found a flower power, which will give Lucius a wonderful level up, hopefully. There we go. Even if they miss, they still get the XP for leveling up, which is nice. It means that if you have a hero that misses quite a lot, at least he's going to gain something in the form of levels. So 4th level weapons are done. Nobody's going to be able to buy these for a long time. But still, it's just nice to have them there and have them done. Have the guardhouse near to help out, and also, you know, the warriors, just in case. Oh, he's found a tree bird. Yeah, you may feel revitalized, but I'd ask you to leave. Because if you die, we're in deep shit here.
I join the wild
spirits. Looks like we're going to be in deep shit.
Majesty,
A rogue in the care of the palace healers has recovered enough. What are you doing?
leave my gold alone.
Well, he lasted long, didn't he? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. I could do some creative scouting. If you know what creative scouting is, it's basically when you put a building on where your end is, and then it will actually create, you know, an area of sight around that building. And since this stump is here, I'm pretty sure it's probably quite close. But instead, we can just, you know, get that going on. Since we just lost 2 people to a goddamn Daemon Wood, it's ridiculous. And of course our warriors aren't doing anything because there's nobody for them to kill. So yeah, we'll try one creative guardhouse since nobody wants to push forward. I'll put it here.
Majesty, a newly discovered outpost has agreed to join your kingdom.
And we'll just do an exploration flag here. 500 should do. That will get somebody happy. We do actually need to upgrade our marketplace. I should have done that. But off goes our lad, just to see if we can find anything. Found another statue, which is good. He's gonna go home. He's had enough. He did a little bit. That's all he needed to do. We'll upgrade arrows for that.
Your Highness, we've improved the
And
guardhouse.
we'll get Market Day going again. Get this upgraded. Maybe we'll put another flag here.
Sovereign, a building.
Let's get another warrior involved. Mr. Quick Parry. And then we'll get the protection rings.
The royal treasury is nearly empty.
Fervus must be around here somewhere. There's no way it's just sat out in the middle of nowhere. Let's get Market Day again. Just keep doing Market Days. Keep trying to make some money.
Now serves you better.
What's that? That's a statue. Let's try here. Let's try 400. Somebody must be enticed. There we go. Let's just keep doing Market Days.
Sovereign, a building
Teleportation amulet would be good. I'm sure some of my men, after doing these explorations, they would actually be able to
The royal treasury is nearly
get a
empty.
teleportation amulet. Ooh, what's that? That's a rook. Interesting. So that's the first animal we've seen.
Newly discovered
Oh, there it is.
outpost has agreed.
Let's put this. Oops. Let's put this more back. Oops. Come on. There we go.
To join your
Let's put this more back to 0, and it's a level 3 Fervus. You found a Temple of Fervus, and the High Priest has cured the land of the sickness. Now you can build more guilds. The High Priest warns you to beware of the Witch King. So, we can build more guilds now. The first one we're going to do is probably Rangers, just see what's going on. And then we'll focus on the rogues. We didn't get the teleportation amulet for that, but that's completely fine for now. Can't get any more cultists, but the cultists themselves run around like absolute madmen. Which is really good for us, because it means that we'll be able to see what's going on. We actually have quite a decent economy for such a small place, which is very surprising. So getting these guys running around... collected by rogues who can apply this plant's poisonous resins to their weapon. Oh, there we go. Let's just get some of the rangers involved. That's all the cultists done. It seems kind of interesting how they all went right instead of left to start. It's just a nice little thing I've noticed. But they are starting to go left now. Maybe there's more enemies or something that way. Generally, cultists are really weird people. Especially like when you click on this guy. Luxurious Daisy. Oh, we found a house. Possesses limited spellcasting ability, sows poisonous plants, may charm monsters into their service. Fortune smiles on these wild children of the god Fervus, the face of chaos. Unlike their brutish brothers, the warriors of discord, cultists are clever adventurers, using their wits as well as their weapons. They lead a carefree life, driven by sometimes perplexing spontaneity. Which basically means they are prone to berserking at really weird times, prone to just doing weird shit, if I'm going to be quite honest about it. We still need a bit more money to get the rangers going. But with the cultists about, it does mean we have more animals which will wander about and have a look at the scenery, and also they themselves are okay with exploring, as we can see from Luxurious Daisy, who is trying to find a wonderful place to put his little potted plant.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly
Oh, it
empty.
generally always is, Boggo. Well, we'll get the Rogue's Guild just so we can pick up the poisonous plants. And maybe if we find something... wait. So we've killed the Cygnus, now we just have to kill the Witch King. So let's do this. Pardon? He said something about Merlin, I think. But with the adventurers... from the Rangers Guild, we should be able to move about. The issue is going to be the Daemon Woods, which we've already seen one here. It looks like there's a few here, so there's probably some kind of creature hole there. Maybe it is the thing itself. Oh, we found another statue.
Majesty, a
Holy
newly
shit.
discovered outpost has agreed to join your kingdom.
Ooh. Let's get some healing potions there. We have a wizard's tower, which is kind of interesting. But this is at crazy money, so we're going to get that first.
Majesty, your trading
And
post
the
now
reason why I
offers
clicked that
huge
there, here and now, is because that's guaranteed money. Even if it is less than what I may get, there's no way that I may get over to that trading post with a tax collector at a decent, at a decent amount of time. Let's get the teleportation. So it's better just to make sure that we get that money instead of hoping. I'm actually going to get another Warriors Guild first instead of a Wizards Guild. We're going to have the Crypto Ladies, who are pretty good with spells and skeletons and stuff. And Wizards generally are terrible against stuff like Daemon Woods. Daemon Woods have very high resistances. Even though it says it's poor here, they still have a lot of health. And they're because they have a lot of health and because they do a lot of damage, they kill wizards in like one hit, which is completely useless to me. It makes wizards absolutely pointless, because even if they're quite high levels, they're still just going to die pretty much instantly, which is not good. Alright, so we're going to get a Warrior of Discord. We're going to get some money for another Priestess. And we have the trading post. We got even a poisonous plant over there. Well done, Fervus. You are spreading your wares across the place. And now we have Dave Actus, the Awfully Mad. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, we have the spiders coming out. Interesting to see them. We have the first caravan. It's carrying 0 gold because nobody has actually purchased anything from over there yet. But hopefully in the future they will. Everybody is getting something or another. While the rain pours down on my house. The rat is down though. The rat is down. Templar Crypt is fully done up. And just waiting on the Warriors of Discord.
Your Majesty.
Seems like there is something over there since, you know, generally seeing a collection of spiders doesn't mean that there isn't anything. But here goes some of our other warriors. Rangers, of course. Oh, we found another one. Has that given us money too? No. Interesting.
To join your kingdom.
That's very interesting. Let's just check. Yeah, it did. I suppose we can build a wizard's tower for these guys then. Just build it out here. We can get some enchanted weapons and stuff like that. Let's get some Warriors of Discord going. Since we have the money, I mean, why not? Let's actually upgrade the palace, get some more tax collectors, get some more peasants. Generally just make the place a better place. Maybe we can get some Lunord people. I think Lunord would actually be better on this map. Just because they're a bit quicker. It seems like an absolutely huge map. And our actual settlement is very much spread out here. Which probably isn't great. You generally want it a bit more compact, but what are you gonna do? Who do we have? Kilvus shits us. Captus the Incoherent, and of course Davactus the Awfully Mad, which I think is a wonderful name. We have more spiders just tinkering about, having a look at what's going on.
Your Highness, a palace renovation.
And our castle is done. So let's see, Fairgrounds, we could get the dwarf stuff. Yeah, Lunord or Helia. Probably go for Lunord this time. Can I get a library? How did you die? Oh, of course. I shouldn't have even guessed. I shouldn't have even asked. Of course it was to the Daemon Woods that you just have to go near for some reason. Leave them alone. Leave the big men alone. They're not very kind. So that's a full Warriors Guild of Warriors of Discord. They will pretty much carry me to the ends of the earth if I ask them to. The library will be built pretty soon. I want to get all the spells researched before we even think about getting wizards, because the wizards will screw something up, as they always do. And we need one more person for this. Since the guy died, we're just going to increase the speed slightly.
Your Highness, our research in the library
Since not really a lot's going on right now. Let's actually get this as well. And everybody's getting their weapons, which is nice. And there's the Warrior of Discord. Let's get the last tier of stuff for this. The Fire Blast. The Fire Blast is actually pretty important. I wonder how the Wizard's Tower works. Does it just give us these?
Your Highness,
it's kind of useless. Let's get our first wizard. Kilver shits us. How did you get up here? Sometimes the Warriors of Discord just decide they want to go on a trek. And we've lost a priestess to a Daemon Wood. And we've lost another Warrior of Discord to a Daemon Wood. He actually nearly killed him though, so well done to him. Looks like the other one's going to die as well. At least we can get... Oh, stop attacking the Daemon Woods. Just do what this guy's doing. Oh, it was one of the new ones. Okay, there we go. What did we get? We got some wizards, or at least we got one wizard. He hasn't died yet, so that's a really good sign. The Awfully Mad is wandering around at quite perilously low health, so is Kilver Shitsus, so hopefully they don't go crazy on that end. And actually come back to base before they die. Come on, man. Right. Oh, I suppose he has healing potions, so he should be fine. I mean, he's two-shotting spiders right now, so I don't think he cares too much. It'd be interesting if he gets upgrades on his weapons, though. Alright, let's do that. The palace is under siege by what? A rat! Watch out! There's a rat. He's going to end us all. But we have Horus the Inquisitive. And then the last one, Thelocorus the Arcane. Nice name. Oh, and Shits is up here too. He doesn't have any healing things, though. It looks like these guys are just hunting for whatever they want. They don't care about care about what may happen. And whoa dear. Oh dear, he's dead. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Your Highness, Our research in the
I mean, he did a decent amount of damage. What did you run into? A Damon Wood. Right, Lecrus Nectril, it's time for you to kill the Damon Wood. I know you're level 1, but I believe in you, baby. Are you attacking it? Oh my god, there's more than a few. Okay. Oh, seems like they hunt in pairs. But the Awfully Mad is actually fleeing in terror. He's decided he's had enough. Convictus Entropy's servant, though, he doesn't care. He's just gonna keep trucking, gonna keep going around, trying to kill everything in his path. No. The wizard decided to take on a Damon Wood. I'm not gonna make any more wizards until they learn their lesson. I don't really mind the Warriors of Discord doing it, because at least they do damage to them. The wizards, as you can see, just do not do enough to justify them being alive. There goes another warrior, which means that we can get another Warrior of Discord, which is a blessing in disguise. I would definitely call it. Where the hell are you? He has 2 healing potions. The Damon Wood has way too much health. You're dead, mate. At least this lad is, we have a bunch of, Warriors of Discord to come and help you, but I'm pretty sure you're dead. Actually, maybe not. I mean, he gets another level, so he gets a bit more health. The Damon Wood... Oh! Oh! Oh, Sir Promethean Knightly, he's done it! The Madman. Wow. I'm impressed. I don't care what anyone else says. He is a man. He is allowed to live. These guys, not so much. But what are you going to do? At the same time, we do need to get the Lunord guys on board. So there we go. And let's get a fairgrounds going. We just lost a Warrior of Discord. Correctus the Unsound. It's very sad to lose him on this fine day. He's being replaced by Clevis Insanus, or Insanus. Oh, we lost another wizard to a Damon Wood. Further proving my point that I said before about the damn things. They'll just walk in, think they can kill the world, and well, they're wrong. If they actually have a few levels behind them, they have a chance. It's not a big chance, but it's a better chance. What is that, and why are you here? Oh my god. The bloody evil Oculus. Luckily it died to a bunch of Warriors of Discord, but it did kill one of our heroes, which is very sad, since the Warriors themselves were the first guys here, and unfortunately they're going to be one of the first guys out as well. Temple of Lunord, boys. Val Nightshade, I think you can only get 3 from these buildings, so he will be the last of these. No, you can get 4, okay, good stuff. And the Rangers seem to be scared, which I don't really blame them, since there seems to be a bunch of Treebeards about. But we do have to at least have a look at what's going on. Let's research tournaments from this. Just put it on full so people can gain experience, some levels, so you know, people don't just die straight away to everything. There we go. And of course, Captus Insanus is taking on the Spider Army and winning. Oh, they've decided to take on the trees. Nice. Oh god, don't die. Okay, one of them did die, who was a level 5, but at least Awfully Mad survived. They killed 3 trees between them there, I think, with only the loss of 1 person. I'd say that's a win. I'd take that as a win. So I'm happy about that. It is sad that any of them die, but if one of them dies, that's okay. It is a necessary loss, I think we say in the business. Alright, let's get some wizards back then. They can actually farm on the fairground, they can farm on the graveyard, so if they want to do that, they can, which basically means that they're not as much of a burden to me, even though they're still kind of a burden. We do want to upgrade the Wizards Guild, though, just to get some interesting spells and stuff.
Your Highness,
there we go.
Research in the library is complete.
Research in the library is complete. Wonderful. So we can actually get Meteor Storms now, if the Wizards want it. Now, generally, they're a bit thick and decide that they don't want it, so yeah. The Awfully Mad, though, is still wandering about. He still has 4 health potions, so he can go for a very long time if he really wants to. They still are they born with Super Strike? They might be. Super Strike's basically a critical hit. He was the level 3 one as well. He wasn't one of the noobs. He was one of the clever ones. That's not good. Not good at all. But we're going to put a Dwarven settlement out. I'm pretty sure we couldn't get elves anyway, and I think dwarves are better on this type of mission, where you're dealing with a lot of very slow, lumbering enemies, and you want to just kind of hit them en masse. I think it's right to get the dwarves over something like the elves, which are really going to struggle to gain levels to actually kill stuff like Damon Woods. Somebody actually had the teleportation thing, so it's nice to see. Hopefully, eventually, the Warriors of Discord will pick it up as well. There goes another wizard. Horace, student of Nevo. Nevo won't be very happy. And let's get some dwarves on the roster. We still haven't found the place where the, is it the Lich King? The Witch King is. Which is kind of surprising. I thought we would have found it by now. It must be on an outer echelon. But our guys are getting some wonderful levels behind them because of the fairground. And I'm very much happy about that. Hopefully we can shut it down when we need to. Just so people can actually fight for our realm when we need them to. Which, you know, will be an issue we run into in the coming times. 8,500. What have I got to spend it on? I suppose not a lot. I could get some more Fervous Boys. They've done me proud. And we'll get a Royal Gardens, just so people can relax, chill, take a chill pill. A few more Rangers, a few more Rogues. There we go. Just doubling up on everything, basically, just to get a few more men. Oh dear, that's interesting. Don't want to go anywhere near that. But let's get all of this up and running. Unfortunately, we don't get gnomes on this mission, which is very sad. It's always nice to see gnomes, but it seems like everybody now wants to steal from this, and the skeletons eventually will take stuff like this out, or at least you'd hope they would. There's the Fervous going. There's no point in upgrading this Temple of Fervous, just because we already have one done. So you know, we don't need another upgraded one. For the spells, it might be an idea to upgrade the rogue skill just to get the poison stuff going, but for the cultists themselves, I mean, we already have access to them, so there's really no point in doing it in any other way. Promethean Guardian has decided to go full damage, no armor, and that's going to bite him in the ass. So he's coming home straight away. Let's get some more recovering cultists on the line. And now we have Royal Gardens, we have a training area. We're gonna make a lot of money from our heroes now.
I join the wild.
Why are you fighting Damon Woods? Stop it right now. At least the skeletons have got the right idea. Can we stop fighting the damn trees? I don't care even if you're a warrior of Discord. Stop it. I'm gonna make more of you, so please don't do it, okay? I really like you guys. I don't want to see you all die. This guy should actually... No? Okay. Oh yeah, some of the interesting thing about the Warriors of Discord, if they actually get attacked and flee, they actually do the chicking noise, which is kind of funny. This guy is level 5 and he's basically not fought anything, and that's basically down to the fact that there's been a fairground involved. Let's give these guys a decent chunk of change, just to get that done really quick. Let's get some Warriors of Discord going. We have a very vibrant economy now, so I'm not too worried about spending too much money on frivolous things such as taking out abandoned castles. I've got a feeling the main castle, or wherever this guy is, he's in the top left corner. So that will be something to watch out for, but at this moment in time, just getting everyone high in levels is a good idea, and the fairground is definitely a way to do that. Bold Bush is level 9, which is great. And a werewolf did spawn out of that, and then was instantly cast to our side by by the furthest voice. So yeah, no fighting here. We don't need to fight. This is full. We have one Swordsmaster left, who is Sir Promethean Knightly. All of the rest died, which is very much a shame. Oh, we lost a rogue somewhere down the line. It seems like more and more bears are coming out of this area, so let's just put some flags down, just to see what's going on up here. There must be something. There's no way that a ton of bears just appear out of nowhere, and also I haven't found the main thing yet, where the Witch King is, or whatever they call him. The Witch King. Suppose I could get a ballista tower. They look pretty cool, but that's really about it. When it comes to the overall necessity of it, yeah, it's kind of useless. We could get more skeletons. Let's get some more skeletons. And do we trust the wizards? Probably not, but screw it, we have the money. We've gone past the point of needing to care. So, so that's why we're getting a ballista tower. We'll sort out our wizards, and that is a creature's den, okay. Let's get some units on this then. We recruited a wizard, the guild is now full. Hopefully Crypta gets made soon. The ballista tower looks really nice in this game. Generally, if you get the dwarven settlement, then you get ballista towers, but normally, you know, they're kind of useless by that point. 5,000 in the kitty. Holy hell. Let's just upgrade all the buildings so we get all the spells if we want to use them. The Warriors of Discord are now here, and they're going to not deal with a lot of pain. Okay. It's going to be a close fight. It would have been nice to be able to get some healers. They work really well with the Warrior of Discord guys, but unfortunately it seems like it's not to be. At last, who died? We did lose a Warrior of Discord. Was he one of the new ones? No. This is one of the old ones. Oh, we've actually lost two. Isn't that bad? Let's get our Priestess back. And another Warrior of Discord who's died. They're all fighting Damon Woods. I wish they'd stop it. But the dwarves are here, so that's interesting. This dwarf will probably die very quickly. But at least we have a bunch of skeletons to soak at least some of the damage. So these guys don't die so quickly. I mean, I don't want this sister to die. She's very high level, but it looks like it worked out. We did lose a dwarf though. And we also lost another Warrior of Discord. And another Priestess, who is our level 7 one, I believe it was. Ah, so there's the Witch King's Tower. Nice to see. Holds 15,000. That's probably why all of the that's probably why all of the rogues are trying to get to it. Why did you even die? Who knows? But the how are you dying in this corner? You trying to get to the treasures and stuff? Probably. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, we could be a bit cheeky, so let's be a bit cheeky. It's always fun. We can't actually get a Wizard's Guild yet, but the idea is to build it up here, right next to the place, and use some spells on these Damon Woods. So there we go. Let's plonk that down. We need the priestesses to stop dying, though. That would be very kind of them. I can't keep track of how many are dying. Holy hell, leave these guys alone. Right, so let's get a lightning storm down. So that's those trees dead.
What a delicious looking wall.
The range is not very good without this thing being upgraded, so I'm just going to upgrade it real quick, get some wizards. It's probably not a great place for them to be. No, don't die. My god, awfully mad. You know how depressing that has been? You were one of the good ones, and now I'm just gonna have to recruit wizards, and they're just gonna die to bloody spiders over and over again. Ooh, but maybe one will survive. Go out into the forlorns and get one shot. Stop dying to the damn Damon Woods, please, for the love of God.
My services are required. I'm melting!
Oh, and you died now to a troll. Great. Let's get that sorted. Oh my God.
Leave my gold.
I'm melting!
Sick of these motherfuckers over here. Close all this shit. Get out and go do damage, would you? Instead of practicing. Go and kill things. I'm sick of people dying to those two guys. I'm sick of my wizards over here being... Why do they have a sewer entrance next to them? They're all by them lonesome. Do you really produce that much toxic waste? Oh, great. I believe we had a rogue die. Nope. We did have a wizard die, though. Have you killed these guys yet? Wow. Oh, don't kill it. Oh, so close, but we did it. Right, awesome. And that should be him dead. Right, good shit. Jesus. Took a lot of them to do it, but we did it. At the same time, we need to take on these guys. Let's get 1,000 on this guy's head, 1,000 on this guy's head, and 1,000 on this guy's head.
I'm melting!
Oh, stop melting, would you? Now put a damn ballista tower outside. Oh, it's because they're trying to get the explore flag. Oh shit. No. Stop it.
My services are...
No, they're not.
There's no fixing this.
You're an idiot, wizard. Oh my God, they're actually gonna kill it. Oh, it's so close. Oh my God. Oh yeah, just, you know, teleport in. That's what we need. Holy shit. Oh, he has fireballs now. Well done. You killed 2 Damon Woods and now you're level 5. Welcome to the wizarding world. We have had another Templar Crypto Lady die, of course. Because they're just dying all the time right now. Can I see the list of the dead? There's only 14 heroes buried here. You've got to be kidding me. Ah, that's why. We have another place. Oh, Happy Heart died. Isn't that sad? There's a bunch more gold there. We're going to get everybody who wants to be able to. They can train. Just since... Did we kill all the Damon Woods? It looks like we did. Let's just check. We've lost the Warrior of Discord there. The Lunord guys have actually done an amazing job at staying alive and killing things. Like level 10, level 8, level 4, they've been doing absolutely wonders. We've had 2 guys die in this rogue house, or hostel. I've had 1 cultist die. The marketplace is good. These guys have lost 2. Flippin' heck. We're running on half a crew here. So we just need to get these, we need to get everybody back up to full. Let's get some rogues. I think that's about everyone. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, good stuff. The only place we have left is this wizarding place. The Witch King's Tower, sorry. And I'm fine with just keeping it where it is while I finish this library. Otherwise, these wizards are gonna get absolutely boned. Actually, no, screw it. Let's just put on 200.
Your Highness, our research in the library is complete.
You can't take that much. Oh God. Oh God.
Our research in the library is
At least we're using that place to enchant weapons. You know, at least it's got some use to it. Bloody hell.
Our research in the library is complete.
Oh, we lost another rogue. How many are in here? Quite a few, but that's fine. We want them to be trained up for the greater good. Alright, he went home. Is that the level 5 guy? Yeah.
I'm melting!
Oh, give over and stop dying. Nobody likes it when people cry when they die. But at least the Witch King's tower is nearly dead. Which means that we should probably adjust it back. Just in case anything crazy happens. Such as a golem. And a ton of these guys. Right, well the Wizarding Tower is probably dead. We'll just research Meteor Storm just in case. Oh, we have a bunch of guys from over here, but that's okay. We have the level 1 wizard who is probably... Oh, we didn't die because he didn't get hit. Nice. And then we have all the Warriors of Discord to keep us alive there. We have a bunch of spiders here. We have the Rock Golem, who is actually getting murdered by Saruman the Age, so that's awesome. I think he's a... Oh no! Oh, he's hitting the other tower. Awesome! So, the Aged guy is actually going to kill him. Wow. He just murdered that fool.
Our research in the library is complete.
Wait, was that the Witch King? He was a rock golem? Oh no, there he is. Can summon dark creatures to do his bidding. Has knowledge of many spells, both offensive and defensive. A master of dark magic. The Witch King is a terrible foe for any sovereign. Having extended his life through dark sorcery, he is now centuries old. It was he who threatened the destruction of Ravenswood in northern Ardennia, KA 1205. Oh dear. How is this whole place on fire? Was that because of the golem? We've had a lot of dwarves die as well, which is kind of sad. He is actually getting closer though, which is technically good. Let's put a massive price on his head so people go and kill him. I'm actually going to have to close down the fairground as well. There we go. Right, fairground, get closed, everybody out. Oh, no, there was quite a few. This guy's level 17 and he's in there. What's he doing with his life? He's just bloody hitting stuff with his dagger constantly. Well, we should have a march towards the Witch King, which it looks like we have. And we have some very powerful wizards, we have some men of Discord, we have some dwarves, and of course Promethean Knightly, so... I'm feeling good about this. I don't know what he can do. It looks like he can do some black hole bullshittery, which isn't great, but he's not doing a ton of damage, so hopefully that's not too bad. If we get a critical strike on him or something like that, that should be pretty good. His resistance is 97, so against... I love it how he just turned all of his spiders against him. Oh, you gotta love the furthest boy sometimes. Oh, he just killed someone, like, straight out, didn't he? No, he didn't. Well, he didn't. Alright, let's just get him back. That rogue that I just clicked on, he has gold everything. Look at this guy. Level 10, gold everything. He knows what he's about.
With the downfall of the Witch King, life's energy flows back to your people. The streets are once again alive, and the kingdom thriving.
Wonderful, so the curse has been lifted, the Witch King is dead, and that is our first expert mission finished. When I come back next time, we'll do the deal with the demon one, and also we'll do the Brashnard's Ultimate Sphere of Power. So look forward to that in the future. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.